everybody. Master NET here, checking in with Awaken Within. I hope you're doing well. I want to thank you so much for following me on YouTube, first of all. Second, I wanted to follow up on my journey. And again, thank you for following me on those 3.5 weeks or almost 4 weeks. I must tell you, just a real recap on those 3.5 weeks. Some of them were rough. Some of them I did not record because they were that emotional for me, because I knew I was in a place that I had to make some changes. And so, again, those weeks when I was in Naples, it was about trying to come up with some ideas of change. Not make change, but how to change, and where to change, and when to change, and what to change first. So it was a difficult time, as much as it was a great time. I enjoyed myself in the sun, and I relaxed, and I worked out, and I did my breath work and all that stuff. And of course, hung out with some very special people in Naples as well. But it's when I got back is where I really had to do the work, and I'm still doing the work now. And that's why I brought up the topic about manifestation. You know, manifesting the things that we desire. And a lot of them are big, big changes, right? And, you know, like I said in one of my reels, you'll have to change your environment, which is scary. You'll have to change the people, places, and things around you. You'll have to expand your circle. And most people don't want to do that. You know, I do. You know, and, you know, it's been said before that, you know, when you change the things around you and you change the things inside you, you start changing your personality. And when you change your personality, you change your reality, and things start to shift and start to move. But you do have to change your environment. You have to change the environment to where it's supportive to your changes, and it's about growth, personal growth. Changing the people that you hang around with, changing on how you talk, changing on how you think, changing your emotions. And a lot of this is subconscious stuff, so you'll have to go deep like I did. Because you can change all you want. If you do not pay attention to your patterns of the past and the program of the past, then you're not going to really do too well. You'll have to really reinstall a new program and change the patterns. And that's when you'll start to see the difference. And it's like planting seeds. Right? You have to have a really good quality seed, and then you'll have to have really good quality environment. It's essential, right? We are our environment. So pay attention to all of those things. And of course, check out my last video, if you haven't, about manifestation, and that'll take it to another level, because that was just an outline. And I'm going to have a few more videos on how we manifest our desires. It takes work like anything else, but are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to make the change? This is the last thing that I will tell you on this video, is that just like a lot of my clients and students, make sure you have your journal. And for today's homework, I want you to write on a piece of paper, after you put the date at the top, is that what is your environment now? And what do you need to change? What do you listen to? What do you hear, which is a difference? What do you watch? What do you see? There is a difference, okay? All right. What are your conversations during the day? What are you watching on social media? What are your groups that you attend to, that you hang out with people, all right? What are the conversations? All of that. What do you read? If you don't, you should be starting to read some powerful stuff, and I'll put it out there, and watch some powerful stuff, and I will put that out there for you. And I'll end with this, is that this is an old saying in AA, so don't take this personally, but it was once told me a long time ago, is that if you are the smartest person in your group, you need to change your group. It's all about growth if you want to see change. Enjoy. See you soon.